Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from a water sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have cope, all right? So I feel like there's somebody in your energy or somebody that you're dealing with that could have some type of addiction problems, and the only way that they cope with their emotional issues, internal struggles, is to go towards what makes them happy for a time being. Could be alcohol, could be hardcore drugs, could be smoking, could be something. But it's a situation where this person copes with addictions in order to not deal with certain emotions that kind of cause them to be depressed, or that makes them feel very, very unhappy. Okay, dust it off. All right, so this could be a situation that you're trying to get over. Okay, this could be a situation where you recognize that this person has some type of, drug addictions where it just did not allow you guys to kind of come together, or this is a situation that has pushed you two apart, but this is something that you're trying to dust off presently, with dealing with an individual that could be like this. They struggle with it. It could be difficult to communicate with this person as well. Secret accounts, this person could be spying on you, trying to see what you're up to, trying to gain some type of information here. All right. Also, this is an individual who had a lot of ego within them. Again, maybe they could lash out when they get high, and whatever way that whatever way that is, however, whatever drug of choice, whatever drink of choice, I feel like this person, gets into an ego. They could get very loud. They could get very temperamental. And again, I feel like this is somebody that you're trying to release out of your energy. Spirit is saying just dust it off. Try not to let it affect you as much in your life. And also, if this person had a lot of pride within themselves, it was definitely something that was getting in the way of this connection. Sometimes you can try to tell people that maybe they need to slow down, maybe they need to give it up, maybe they need to quit. But it sometimes is difficult to do that, and a lot of people get in their ego when they say, oh, I don't have that problem. I'm not an alcoholic, knowing damn well they're probably down in a bottle right now. It's like something that caused this to struggle between you and an individual that you were dealing with. And yeah, you did let them go. Okay, so they are stressed out about you, and again, with this stress, the only way that they know how to handle their emotions is to cope with negative substances, not necessarily really feeling emotions or wanting to feel emotions. They kind of numb themselves. And they are having a hard time over this situation. But again, if this person was in a lot of ego, and also ego on top of addictions, that's like, that's one can of worms you don't necessarily want to continue to open up every single time, because it's difficult for someone that has addictions to change a certain aspect about themselves if they have been doing it for a very long time. All right. So this person is feeling a way about you right now. Okay, they're having a hard time. I feel like you hurt their ego. But again, yeah, I feel like you're looking at this situation as if it's just very played out. Not wanting to keep putting yourself in this situation, or stressing over a person that doesn't want to make the necessary changes, or dealing with someone who just kind of zones out, Yeah, I know what that's like, man. Dealing with people who do have addiction issues, you can love them to the moon and back. But if they don't want to make the necessary changes in order for things to get to a peaceful level, it will continue to be toxic. It will continue to be a pattern. It will continue to be, very unhappy. And also just very draining. It will cause you to go in a depression because of their energy that they put on you, even though you could be the one that's trying to help them out. Okay? So let's see what else is going on. All right. So yeah, the Ten of Wands is like you're done. You're done being exhausted in this situation. You've been at the end of your rope many times, and now I feel like you guys are just really ready to either pack up and leave, or just end it altogether. So I feel like you guys are accomplishing letting go of something or releasing some type of burden, because obviously it's not your responsibility to try to fix someone who does not want to be fixed. So with the judgment card being here, I feel like you're making a judgment call. You're no longer wanting to sit in denial. You're no longer wanting to repress how you truly feel around this situation. Excuse me. And, you know, this person is just, they're, you know, you're done with them making bad choices time and time again. Okay, so right now with you letting this go, it's almost like you getting into this rebirth that's happening. You know, Spirit is coming in to try to help pull you out of a situation that, you know, has been very tough for you to deal with, tough for you to handle. And if this person wasn't helping you or helping out with certain responsibilities or supporting you in some way, I feel like you were carrying them and everything else on your plate too, which, you know, just got to a point of just being drastically just too much. All right, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, this is played out. You know, this situation is played out for you. Also, we have air here. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, strong Libra. So with the Seven of Swords here, it's like, I feel like you guys see this person's selfishness. You see their manipulation. You see their tricky ways, you know, and now I feel like you guys are just standing on your decision and making them swallow their own truth, you know, swallow this situation, whether like just fuck it. Excuse me. You guys are just like, no. And I feel like, you know, you're standing in your purpose right now. Like you're thinking and making plans for yourself because of, you know, someone who has possibly, you know, just hurt you time and time again with many lies. Okay. Yeah, see, that Five of Wands, many lies, letting go of any conflict, competition, you know, this person trying to make you jealous. Again, a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering, could be physical fights that's going on because, you know, when someone can be very over the top with their addictions, you know, anything can transpire. Okay, I've been in situations like that too. They don't feel good, you know, at all. It's not good at all. Somebody can't, you know, handle themselves, or they're just not in a conscious state of mind. So I feel like you guys are just like, I'm over the drama, I'm tired of the drama, and I'm calling it. And that's what you're going to do. So that is all I have for you, by Water Sign Collective. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.